Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We're playing in the Blackfyre Rebellion bookmark, and we did a little finagling to play as this character, but we are playing as, that's right, Bloodraven, Lord Brendan Bloodraven. What I had to do first was play as King Daeron, give one of Daeron's two titles, which is one was King's Landing and then Blackheart, which ends up being Summerhall like later. Uh, I don't know if you can make it into Summerhall or whatever. I think you gotta be king to do it though. But we had to give Brendan a lordship to play as him. I probably could have gave him a host, but they'd be probably stupid because I don't really want to take the Iron Throne. We just want to kind of try to play as Brendan was in so-called real life Game of Thrones history, and we are still his spy master, right? Yeah, we're his master of whispers. Since we're malcontent, I think we'll just be I guess we'll be loyalists because we are loyalists to the Targaryen side of things. So I think we'll just switch our thing to loyal. Um, we giving him this gave us like he doesn't have any other hold. He's under not a God's wood, not a city, a barony, anything. So we have no vassals whatsoever, which kind of sucks. But I thought about just making just console commanding the money to make this, just to have a vassal. I mean, it's kind of stupid to not have one, but I might still do that. But yeah, so right now we really don't have to worry about it too much because of the fact that we're at war. We're on the Targaryen side of things, of course, and then we have the Blackfyres who have a bunch of high lords. I mean, there's a lot of them. So he's got a good amount of men on his side. He has 15,000 troops himself right here in Harrenhal. We can't see it because we're not close enough, but I know they're right there from playing this before. And then all these little breakaway high lordships, like Old Town sided with the Blackfyres, which is big because they have a lot of men. The Arbor is stuck with the Reach. The Reach itself is with the Throne. I think the Throne has every Lord Paramount under it except the North. Yeah, that's what it seems. And Iron Isles, of course, they kind of stay out of everything. The North sometimes joins in. They have their own rebellion, Skagosi Rebellion at the beginning. I've seen it before where they actually will join in after they take care of this, which is pretty much like right away because Skagos has no men. Um, so yeah, but what we're gonna do though, we need to. I already invited a lot of people to my court because you see we have no court either. I don't know if it's gonna automatically spawn some terrible high Balerion culture people. That's what usually happens. But yeah, I didn't want to be stuck with these like 1 and 2 stat people, so I invited a bunch of people. And like, if you look at Brendan Bloodraven, he has like an aura about him where some people really are like drawn to him, and some people really like pushed off from him. So there's gonna be like some better people stat wise who probably want to be part of his court. He does have this sorcerer thing to him, and what else we're gonna do too is I gave him this immortal trait, not to keep him alive forever, but I want him to be able to live at least until 8290, which is like 100 years. Because in the book, I know a lot of people have read the books of him by the show. The show says he's like been in this tree for 1,000 years, which is false. He's only like he's 125 years old in the book. Uh, they don't really get into his backstory that much in the show, but we know for a fact that he is this Bloodraven, Brendan, the legitimized bastard of Aegon the Unworthy. So I want him to be alive. I have White Walkers on, but I have it on canon, so they're not going to appear until the first severe winter of 1890 or 8290 or longer. So I want him to be part of the fight for the White Walkers. As soon as the White Walkers do invade, I'm going to take away his immortal trait. So he still can get killed in battle. I mean, that doesn't mean he's going to live forever. I mean, he just doesn't really, I think, age as much. It gives you extra health and extra personal combat skill. But as soon as the White Walkers make their first like appearance, I'm taking it right off. So that should be around 100 years. First off, though, we need to get all the logistics out of the way. We got people coming to court, so we'll have to pause for that to happen. we'll pick an ambition to get married because we can do that right away and get that. We do need to fill our council, but we have nobody to fill these positions with, so we have to wait for the people to come. We are going to get married to his love, his half sister, Princess Shiera Seastar. He's always been in love with her, just as Bittersteel has. Let me see. Does she have lovers? No. I think they are lovers, but a lot of those relation things will pop up inside you don't pause it. But it's just a plus if it is. So we'll get married to our half sister in the Targaryen fashion. King Daeron should say yeah. And then I think she has pretty good intrigue. We could probably. Oh no, she doesn't. I thought she had really good intrigue. Why? I could have swore her stats were better than this. I don't know. But anyways, we'll marry her. Wait for other people to come. We'll definitely probably pick intrigue as a focus. He's a very intrigue style person. I mean, we could do seduction, but I don't know. I guess he is probably like more of a seducer kind of person, but not like in the, try to lay with every woman kind of way. But yeah, we'll just do intrigue. We are on his council, but we are a commander too, so we have to be careful because we could resign as commander. I think I'm not sure. I forget, but or we could forbid leading armies. So where does he have us at? I think he has us in King's Landing. Yeah, right here. He's probably gonna take us off anyways. Everybody else is doing something that's an actual like on a small council kind of person, except for Princess Helena of the Iron Throne is Master of Coin, but she doesn't have anything she's doing right now. So hopefully he'll switch us to something Spy Master related, and then we'll forbid from like leading armies. So we're gonna have to go ahead and pause this before we do anything else. Try to see make sure anything I didn't go over. Yeah, I think we do want to try to get a dragon egg. Maybe there is one Targaryen that has a dragon egg. There's Aerion ends up being Aerion Brightflame. He's Makor's kid. I think he's the second oldest. So hopefully maybe we can become his guardian maybe, and then have him with us in case he hatches that dragon egg. And then there's the Butterwell god that gives a dragon egg somehow, some way. I don't know in the story how he actually gets the egg, but he does. So that's that. All right, we'll go ahead and put speed 3 and then unpause. All right, Balerion Freehold's politics was dominated by the 40 families of great wealth, high birth, strong sources of ability, known as Dragon Lords. They spoke the High Valyrian language and had great skill in shaping stone. Incessant polygamy was common practice among the blood of old Valyria. So I am the blood of old Valyria. Right. And yeah, he is old gods, of course. The hell? Alright. Let's see. Did it give us? No, it didn't automatically give us people, which usually it does, but maybe because of the way I did it. He accepted my suggestion, so now we're married to Shiera. We're just going to wait for all these people to come. We fulfilled our ambition to get married. So I think now we'd probably want to have a son. But we have a lot of time for that, I guess. I don't really want to befriend the king. Not quite yet, anyways. We could become a higher lord, but this is actually de jure Stormlands. There is a high lordship of Summerfield, but it's all these. We could make it, but it's not in our de jure. We're not in the de jure realm, so I don't think we can. And plus, I think we'd have to have 3 of these 4 anyways, which won't happen because they're Stormlands. Unless sometimes the Stormlands will ask the king for this, and we might go under him, which I don't know if he will or not. I mean, it happens though. Man, he looks really feminine now. He looks like a woman. That little crown doesn't help. Alright, whatever. But yeah, so we got King Daemon here, of course, and he has he's our brother too, but he has Bittersteel, who he made his master at arms, took him from wow, that's kinda dumb, taking him from commanding troops. We're rivals with Bittersteel. I think it's the only one rivals with. Yeah. Yeah, we're not lovers with her. I thought normally it does, but I guess I'm taking a dragon egg. We have time, so much time to have kids. We're gonna do that. It doesn't give you any more fertility, so we still have to wait. We can use our sister as regent, which I probably will do, but we'll see. Alright, so we got people that I invited from all over the Planetos. So there's a Roynish guy. I mean, not a Roynish, R'hllor follower. There's a couple. There's a lot of old guys. I got the sword in the morning too, which is odd that he was like willing to come to our court. I think I'm gonna make him a master at arms because he's rather old. He's skilled commander, but he's a formidable fighter. Um, let's see. Prince Brendan Targaryen shares I keep calling her She-Star, even though it does say that. Have gotten married. It's customary for a dowry to be paid to everyone's house. Yeah, we'll take the money. I gave him like 100 gold to start with, just because when I switched him, I had zero money whatsoever. So it's usually around like 87 gold that like a lot of Targaryens end up starting with. It's weird. I thought it was maybe based off if you're like a lord or a high lord. I know high lords get a little bit more money, and lords have like maybe 59 gold. This guy is just a regular Joe Smo. I got a lot of these people for council positions. Not really. I think I got a couple guys that were good commanders just to have as our commanders. My Lord King Daeron has set the customary amount of gold and silver for the bride's dowry. Now the ceremony can take place. Wow. He gave us 200 gold. He didn't even have any. He went into debt giving us 200 gold. He's stupid. He has the worst beard. It's so nasty looking. Yeah, it's his. What the hell is this jewel on her forehead? I don't remember him putting these on the Dornish people. Maybe I missed it. Alright, so yeah, we got 200, which is way more than I thought he was going to give us. So we can have a wedding, which we... Oh, I don't think we can we? Yeah, we can. Alright. We will do that, because it's pretty cheap for us, because we're just a lord. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Given orders for a grand ceremony and a feast to be hosted in Blackfyre in honor of Prince Brendan Targaryen and Princess Shiera Targaryen's wedding, let the preparations begin. And all my vassals will be there, all the none I have. To the magnificent Prince Brendan, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your grace invitation. So this is some guy from the Bloody Gate, a bailman. I think we're gonna use him as a steward. He got a wildling too. It's a random wildling commander. Alright, wait for everybody. We got this Sir Rob Rain. There's a lot of formidable fighters in this time period, which is cool too. I mean, like a shitload. Let's look. Let me see. Let everybody come first. We have Sir Galadin. I think he's one of these guys. Nah, there was one of these guys that's like part of. I think it's part of Maegor the Cruel's bookmark with the Faith of the Seven rebellion thing. There's a lot of Sir Galadin. That's like one of the warrior sons or something. I think probably use him as a spy master. There's another one of our commander guys, Stackhouse from the Reach. We have a old gods dude. We have to also let me see. Did they give me anybody that can be a storm singer? No. So I'm gonna have to employ one, spend some money. Probably like a couple gold, 3 gold. Alright, so we need a priest. It's gonna cost us piety, but 10, he's terrible. And he's got a stutter. Well, whatever. We're gonna have to do. Alright, we can put him in right away. We're not gonna try to proselytize anything. We'll just have him perform charity. Alright. I think everybody might be here by now. Okay. We need to send for a maester too. Damn. Let's see. We need to put everybody that we got now. Alright, so we have a Castellan. I think I got like 2 people per position in case one of them says, no, I can't come. So we have this guy. It's a tad bit better. This guy likes us more. This guy's ambitious, so I don't think I want him. So we'll put him there. Yeah. Put him as the castellan. This guy, we could use Sierra, but but we're gonna have her as the regent, I think. We'll put this old gods dude. We're definitely gonna use where the hell is did he not come? I thought he said he accepted my invitation. Oh, the Dane didn't come. What a dick. That's him right there. I think he is a what you call it, a Kingsguard. It just doesn't put it on there at first. Oh well. Is there any other I think we got a decent amount of martial people though. We'll come back to that one. We'll use this guy, I guess. Treasurer, Spy Master. We'll have this Galvin guy, or Daeron. We'll have him. He's old gods. We're waiting for our Maester, so I guess we have to pick one of these guys. I guess we'll pick. Rob Rain's pretty good. We got. They're all brilliant, so we'll put the skilled one. Rob Rain as the Master of Arms. Alright, well, how you oversee realm? I don't think we can we'll worry about claim right now. Organize army. We don't have any children. Train troops. I guess we'll organize army. We'll definitely have him collecting taxes. I don't really get too much. We get 8.8 gold. I think it's a month. I don't even think it's a month. I think it's a year. This guy can scheme. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Alright, and then we'll go to minor positions. We'll go ahead and put Sierra as the regent. We use all these good fighters. We had a couple formidable fighters, but definitely have him. Skilled fighter. What just got taken off? That was weird. This guy, and then our other guy, Galadin, I guess. Alright. I guess we can just put Rob's, or no. I guess we'll put, who's the skilled one? Him. We'll put him as a household guard guy. I'm surprised he started off with that. A lot of lords start off already with that. Sometimes you gotta pay for it. Court tutor, I guess we're gonna wait to see her. Oh, Sierra is pretty good. We'll see what our maester is, and then probably put her. Commanders, definitely get the brilliant ones. I think we only have room for 2 right now. And we'll put the wildling, I think. I don't know, maybe him. He's a little better. He's direct leader. This guy has siege ability, though. I like that. But we'll put him. Yeah. Alright, we definitely need a cupbearer. Somebody that likes us. This guy likes us a lot. Yeah, we'll put him. And that's it. That's good for right now. Let's check out the councils. Nobody dislikes us for the time being, so that's good. Just waiting on that maester. Let's go ahead and have that come. Has he still got us fighting? Where the hell are we? We're in Hayford. So this is us right here. Sir Quentin Fireball. It's right there. Let's turn down the speed just so we can keep track of what's going on. There's 19,000 men coming. There we go, Maester Mathan. Wow, he's pretty good. Nice. Alright, so have him serve court, and we will also make him the tutor. The hell is it? The hell's I think it automatically made him tutor. Yeah, okay. I know in this mod it does it. Other mods you usually gotta put it yourself. So Sierra likes us good enough. So let's go ahead and follow what's going on. So he's got 19,000 men going for King's Landing. This is what they usually do. Best part of holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. Alright, so where the hell's our guy at? Alright, he's with this 12,000 strong army here. We must be underneath. We probably are on the flank. I think we're a flanker, right? Yeah. So we're leading with our nephew, Maekar. He's pretty good. He's scarred. Baelor Breakspear is pretty good all around. He is also in King's Landing. So it's about me, Baelor and Maekar, it seems right now. Daeron's actually leading troops in the Grassy Vale, which is kind of odd because he sucks. Let's see who else he has as a commander. He has Baelor. He has Wallace Thorne, who is also in King's Landing. Us, Hayford, who's in King's Landing. Alright, let's get some people in court too. That's Maekar. That's the same. Alright. So yeah, and then you don't have all his commander positions filled. We'll spend lavishly. We have the money right now. There's a preparation for the wedding have been made. Now I have to send out an invitation. Now, see, I was gonna join on Daeron's side, even though we're his vassal. Like we can offer to join the war, but this way, the Blackfyres have a very big advantage when it comes to troop numbers. So if something was to happen and maybe they took over, there's a couple scenarios I'm playing with. So if they end up winning the war, we're just a loyal vassal of our liege. They're not gonna want to kill us. Alright, so we could try to maybe, conjure up and intrigue our way to putting our real brethren back on the throne because we don't want our bastard side. So we were very loyal to our Targaryen side. We also picked up a couple people. We got Runestone and then Seaguard. So that's a good amount of men there. They have a lot of High Lords. The only thing that helps him is he's got almost all Lord Paramounts. But they're kind of low on men because a lot of their High Lords. The Vale has a lot of men there. That's more than usually because of all the High Lords. He has most of the region, it seems, even though Old Town is a humongous High Lordship is out of it. Bard's Home, Cockleswent, Tumbleton, and Ocean Road are also in Manderford or on the side of the Blackfyres. To have that many men is great. Leo Longthorn, he's another person. I think it's in the Dunk and Egg books. He's another formidable fighter. There's so many of them. It's insane. Now, and Aaron in this bookmark, I forgot, is the heir to the Reach because his mother is a Tyrell that wasn't matrilineally married to the Aaron. So I don't know if he needs to get married. I know that. Let's see, is there anybody in our court we can marry him to? I doubt it. Yeah. So that sucks. Let's see, betrothal. Nope. He needs to have an heir, or it's gonna pass to the Aarons, and then they're gonna have both of those. I think he's heir to the Reach and the Vale. Yep. That's gonna be very powerful. Lord Paramount. He's 20 years old. He kind of sucks. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made now. Only have to send out the invitations. They're pretty much all our family that will be invited. Alright. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jugglers arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright. There are many nobles that are good soldiers, but there are some I get along with quite nicely. This campaign has given me a true friend. So we've become close friends with our nephew, Prince Maekar. That's good. It's always good to have friends. Alright, so we got the 4,000 there. The 19,000 is coming down after us. They're going to get there actually a day before. So we're going to fight these guys. We're probably going to get our ass kicked. Damn it. Alright, what's this? Alright, to the unbending Huntmaster Brendan, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Please support me by voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this with me, I henceforth owe you a favor. I don't think we really need a favor from him. For what reason? I mean, we can use him for anything. I don't think they're even actually voting on anything right now. No, I'll decline. Sorry. Alright, we're getting our ass kicked right here. The conjurer produced a rabbit from a hat, then made a handkerchief change color from brown to red, then he simply vanished from the room, only to knock on the door and open it a few seconds later. You must perform, you crazy whatever you are. Illusionist. Alright, we got our ass kicked. So, I don't know why he doesn't have us doing spy master kind of shit. Hopefully after this wedding, she'll get pregnant. He'll have us a little green dream son. I don't know if that's congenital, that trait, if it gets passed down or not. I think there's a chance. I'm not sure. Some of these are congenital, which are like strong, strong, tall. I think tall is one of them. I forget. There's a couple of them that can be passed down. Quick, genius, ugly, lisp, all that shit. Hair, lip. Wedding day is upon us. Soon I will wed Princess Shiera in the sight of all lords of Blackfyre, which there is none. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Princess Shiera's gown is splendid, and the castle never looked lovelier. Welcome to the wedding. So we have a bunch of people, our sisters, our great bastard kin. We have Daenerys, who is the Princess of Dorne. I think we can get a alliance with them since she's our sister, just for future in case we need it. We can get a non-aggression. We'll definitely do that. I think Baelor too. We can. Yeah, I mean he won't take one. Eventually he will. Damn, 44 gold. All right, we're losing, not by much. It's mainly off that battle. They're gonna start siege down King's Landing. I don't know, the AI is dumb like that. I think we're over here. Or no, we're up here retreating still. We still have 5,000 men. Here I stand before a heart tree of the old god to take up solemn vow of marriage with Sierra Targaryen. The great lords and ladies of Blackheart look on as I drape the arms of House Targaryen around my bride to finally seal our marriage. Now I thought about doing it to where like Bloodraven. What the hell just happened? Died in battle. That's what you get for leading troops, you asshole. Now it's kind of better though, because Baelor is way better than Daeron. Now, are we still Master Whispers? Yeah. Good. He made us actually, well, we're still commanding. We just came off that army, I guess. Hopefully he'll make us do Spy Master shit. Alright. What? So if we die, we play as Baelor because we have no kids and he's the king. I really don't want that. We shouldn't die though. Only if we die in battle. My lord, His Grace King Daeron has taken his last breath. May we repose in peace. Now, his heir, Prince Baelor Targaryen, will take the throne. He will rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. So we have a half Dornish, half Targaryen king. My lord, news from the battle of Sweet Sister. We have reports that your brother-in-law... My brother-in-law? It's my brother. Daeron Targaryen has been killed whilst leading troops in battle. Grieves news indeed. I think he was the one that killed him, right? I should say who killed him. Yeah, Sir Gerald. Some guy that's like just as bad as him. That's sad. Alright, we'll see what Baelor does. All hail his grace, Baelor of House Targaryen, the second of his name, King of the Andals, the Ronar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. I wonder, no, we should just raise. We don't have any vassal, man. I wonder how much it'll cost for us to raise these guys. Let me see. Is that? Oh, he's sieging my shit. I didn't even notice that. Damn it. Oh, there goes those men. Unless somebody comes down here to help. Which there really isn't anybody. Did anybody... Alright, all the same people are still there. Where does he have all the men? They're just all chilling. There's 15... Oh, I guess I'm on Dragonstone now. Men are just chilling. Alright. I accept your proposal, non-aggression. I think we got one with him, right? He still doesn't want to have one. What a dick. We offer to join war. It won't be that good. Alright, sieging down our shit. We're going to lose our whole garrison and our levy. We should have raised those levy men, at least took them off somewhere so we wouldn't lose them. Maybe he'll lead this siege. Sometimes they do dumb shit like that. Of all the places, he's sieging down Dawson Keep. Alright. What do you want? He wants us to vote like him? No. Alright. Legion's council is discontent. Or pragmatist. And then we're going to become loyal. Because we are loyal to the throne and the Targaryen side of things. He's quarter of the way through sieging our. Oh man, he's bringing even more men. It helped having those men there though in a way because he can't take it like right away. It only has a fort level 6 though. All right, these guys are still there. I don't know what he's doing with all the men. The feast is winding down. Not only the bedding remains. Brendan and Shiera are stripped of all garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. Then they are finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they are finally left alone. Fine tradition. Alright. Let's see where everybody is at. Is anybody... There'd be no reason for him to be in the north. It seems like he's got 14,000 men under his own command, or 13. Where they're at, I don't know. Alright. My dear lord is just approached by Sir Norman Stackhouse to try to convince me to join him in his vile heresy. I hope you convince him to see his sense. Our spy master, who is an old god, demanding reconversion. Who is Sir Norman? Is he one of our council people? I think he's just a commander. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. Demand reconversion. Probably should just let it slide. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that the newlyweds shall be most content. Good. So we got some. Alright. My lord had collected ample tax revenue in Blackheart. Money should reach together with this letter. 9 gold. It shows the wealth we're accumulating here. Oh, come on. I assure you that I am a righteous believer. I shall close my ears to the spoutings of the local heretics and pray for their imminent eradication. So he became old god. I guess he wasn't before. Why did it say to reconvert? He was never old gods. Some of these events are stupid. Alright, he's taking Blackheart, man. This is going to suck because we're going to deplete our levy and we're not going to have any men. We're not have a garrison either. I wish he'd bring men down here. I wish I could control these men myself. So there's 4,000 there. There's 2. Like, I don't understand where the rest of these men are that he has. Does he even have them raised? He even has more men. Same with the Reach. Like, the Reach has 45,000 men. I don't think he has any of them raised. Where is he at? Baron Cross. There's 9,000. I forget about those little flags you gotta look for. There's Aaron's men, 700. Tully's got about 4,000. The Westerlands has 13,000 there, so it's good. Approved institution and tax shift the new obligation law. Alright, they're taking on these big men right here. Hopefully they won't catch them. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Ooh, they got... What the hell? Where did those men come from? Oh my god. That was terrible. They literally just routed those men. Wow. That was 16,000 men down to 6,000. And here comes the 18. Alright, good. He's fighting these guys off. Come on, beat them, please. So I can take my men and get the hell up out of there. Here's some more Reachmen. 300. So Rob Raines expressed a desire to get married. No problem. Let's see. She's 22. We can do Meyer Rivers. Old head. Gwyneth. I guess we could have our one sister. Lyanna Stark. 41. Give him a chance to have some kids. We'll do that. We use a little prestige, but oh well. We want to keep him loyal. Find you someone nice. Yes. Oh no! Alright, cool. Those little bit of men help so much. Come on, there we go. Now we can go ahead and raise these guys and then take them off. So that way we don't have to worry about make sure he gets out of here first. I don't want something to happen to pop him up, and then that way we can try to pick off a lot of these little guys. Wisdom and Mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion, Sir Rob. Princess Maya, get married. Good. Alright, is he off my land yet? 27. I hate about speed going so slow. He's going to Bransford. It's probably going to chill there. It's his home. Alright, we'll go ahead and raise these guys. I want to command them myself. I guess I could because I'm off doing my own thing. But we'll have, who's better? He's a direct leader. I really can't have nobody else. We have attrition due to supply limit. What? Oh, he's got that big ass army there, that's why. Where's he going? Grassy Vale? We'll go to Appleton. Or no, we'll go to Amberley. They're coming down to Langford Hall. Tully is sieging this down. I'm surprised they haven't tried to siege down King's Landing yet. We'll get out of here and then we'll go ahead and end this episode here. It's getting a little long. I know this episode was pretty much setting up everything for Lord Bloodraven lordship, but we need to go ahead and end it for it's too long. Seems like a couple lords join the other side of the Florence. The Ironwoods, I think we're all ready. The Riverlands are pretty all segmented. I think the Crossing, they always stay out of everything. He still hasn't put down. Alright, it's at 100%. Then he has a peasant revolt with 800 and some men. Hopefully he'll join the side of the throne. It'd be nice. He's still out of it. Alright, so we'll get over here at Amberley and then we'll go ahead and call this one a day. So if you like the video and the series as a whole, that's going the direction it's going to go in, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And in the comment section, leave any ideas that you would like to see with the path that Bloodraven takes up until about 100 years from now, when the White Walkers make their presence known. I'm Westerosi Jedi, and I'm out of here.